So here's the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thomson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thomson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thomson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
Stephen Wonderboy Thomson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Proudly repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns, set to fight Stephen Wonderboy Thomson. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thomson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert Burns.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thomson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thomson back under the bright lights tonight. Massive head kick. Knee to the body.
Oh my goodness!
Thompson's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Really good body kick.
There we go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Wonderboy gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Thomson.
What a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter if I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
90 seconds to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar time.
Final seconds. Goes down again. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
All right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen, come on.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Big strikes continue to land. Swing and a miss by Burns. Gilbert to read your Burns.
Holy.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.